Hi guys, if you chose pile number 1, here's your reading. We have Judgment in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Moon in reverse, the Emperor, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. In this spread, I see a lot of anxiety and uncertainty, and I feel like with this Judgment card in reverse, maybe you are ashamed of a part of yourself that maybe you don't want your family to see. I get a strong feeling that it's about family. The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor here, they kind of give me the feeling of a very strict mom and dad almost. It could also just be you totally stepping into your power. But I get the sense here that maybe you've discovered a part of yourself that you're not necessarily ashamed of, but that you don't think your parents or your family or people close to you would understand. There's this conflict. You feel like you have to choose between one part of yourself and another, or your authentic self and your loved ones, maybe. And maybe it's putting you in a position with this Five of Pentacles in reverse where you're having trouble seeing opportunities and your abilities and your skills, because it's clouded by your fear of what people will think of your choice. I see forward movement here, but again, with this white horse and the dark horse and the white wolf and the dark wolf here, I feel like you're not sure which direction to go. Let's look at your oracle cards. Choose a new direction. Meditation brings answers. And improving health. Okay, so it's funny where I'm talking about you don't know which direction to choose and then choose a new direction. Maybe you're not supposed to follow the traditional path. Maybe there's not option A and option B. Maybe there's an option C that you haven't thought about yet. Something completely different. Or maybe it could just mean choose the more the route that the people wouldn't necessarily suggest. Choose the that's what I wanted to say. Choose the path less traveled, because they often lead to beautiful destinations. With this improving health, maybe the reason you're afraid to move ahead with this thing, maybe your parents or a loved one, someone's health is not completely what it should be, and you're afraid to drop this bomb of new information on them while they're in a fragile state. It could also be you improving your health. It could be a warning sign. Maybe there's something that has been tugging at you. Maybe you've been having a feeling that you should stop drinking coffee or cut out dairy or go gluten-free. You've been having a feeling that something is implicating your health and you haven't been listening to it. This could be telling you to listen to it, to drink more water, to exercise. We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. This ties in again with the improving health. You need to take care of yourself. And a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So I really feel that whatever this thing is that you're ashamed about, or that you don't feel like you can share with the people around you, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. There's a lot of potential in it. And this card is telling you to meditate. Meditation brings answers. Sometimes we think there's only one way to approach a certain situation, but when we meditate on something, we give room for new thoughts and ideas to enter, and maybe there's another way around this that you haven't thought about yet. We have spring, see your seeds grow. We have heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And we have medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. This ties again nicely with the meditation brings answers, but also even the improving health, the medicine, you know. But why I say it ties in with the meditation brings answers, you have the answer inside of you. Trust your intuition, listen to it. There's a reason you're feeling the way you're feeling. And if your gut is telling you to move in a certain direction, there's a reason for it. But meditate on it, make sure that you're doing the right thing, weigh the pros and cons, and decide which road will bring you the most joy. And always remember that if people support you, that's how they show you that they love you. If they don't support you, then maybe it's time to reevaluate some things. I recently heard a nice quote. I don't know where it comes from, but it said that if you constantly find yourself being the bigger person, maybe it's time to stop surrounding yourself with small people. And that's very true. It is important to sometimes be the bigger person, but if you're constantly being the bigger person and other people are not joining the party and supporting you and loving you, then some changes have to be made. So the blessings that I see coming in for you is improving health, moving forward, being your authentic self unapologetically, standing in your power, and discovering beautiful new parts about yourself. That thing that you want, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Thank you so much for joining group number 1, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Group number 2, you chose the heart-shaped selenite. Fun fact, I got this crystal on Sunday, which was Valentine's Day, the day I got married, and this crystal is in honor of my wedding. Okay, let's start with your tarot. We have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess. So for you, pile number 2, I can immediately see that you are coming to the end of a very difficult cycle. I can see that you have been hurt and you have been burdened for what seems like a very, very long time. It's very interesting to me that the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess are here, because I always feel that these two cards symbolize almost the exact same thing. I feel like they are so closely connected, and to me it explains that, or it symbolizes to be in tune with your emotions and to trust your intuition. If you feel that something has been going on that hasn't been sitting right with you, someone hasn't been treating you right, you've been overburdened, people don't respect your space, they don't respect your time, then you're right. You have to connect with those feelings. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, it's the Ten of Swords is about that extreme pain. Like you can't go any further than this. And this card to me is so beautiful because she's looking at the horizon like there's something new. The birds are flying away. The pain is leaving now. It's time for a new beginning. And the reason it's in reverse, I feel like it could be just tying in with this Five of Cups. It hurts. The end of this cycle hurts. And you're sad and in pain. But the blessing that I feel coming to you is the fact that this will all be over. You're going to feel it and you're going to move on. And it's going to be a brand new day, a brand new fresh start. We have the situation will improve. Ask for help from others. And forgiveness. So this ties in very nicely. The situation will improve. It just says exactly what I've been saying. There's a brand new day coming, a new opportunity, time to let go of all this baggage, all this hurt, and just move on to a brand new fresh start. Ask for help from others. Maybe it's not so easy to move on. Maybe there are still a few loose ends that need to be tied up. People can help you with that. We are often hesitant to ask for help. Maybe we're too proud, or maybe it's just too difficult, or there's simply no one to ask. But maybe dive a little bit deeper, see who can help you. There's always people that care for us, that can help us in some kind of way. Meditate a little bit, think about new ideas, new solutions. There's always another way. And forgiveness. This thing, this situation, this person that hurt you, forgive them. Or forgive yourself, depending on what happened. Remember, forgiving is not about the other person. It's about you. It's about not carrying this burden, this baggage with you every single day. That toxin that just poisons your whole entire mind, soul, and body. We have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. We have cold, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. And we have you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, community. So it's interesting to me, this you're not alone card. I was just talking about there's always someone who can help. Connect with someone. Get a group of people that have similar interests and rely on someone other than yourself. It's sometimes difficult to rely on other people because we're so used to getting things done ourselves. But very often other people have a perspective that we haven't even thought about yet. Then this it's time to step up card. Now that you have been hurt and you're getting back up, it's time to step up and face this new day. Absorbing what's not yours. Actually, I keep thinking about this exact Queen of Cups and High Priestess. The being in tune with your I almost said your tomatoes, okay? Being in tune with your emotions and your intuition. And very often when I actually also like this water energy, it's so easy to absorb emotions and energy that don't belong to you, because water is a conductor, right? A conductor of energy. So when we are as in tune with our emotions and all this water energy, it's so easy to pick up other energies and other emotions, if you are very in tune with people and the way they're feeling, it's so easy. Like if you were in a good mood and you encounter someone who's in a very, very bad mood, you often feel bad afterwards. And that's why it's so important to surround yourself with the right people, but also to be aware of this, so that when you are in the presence of these people that don't have positive energy, you are aware of it and you can resist absorbing their energy, or cleanse your energy afterwards if you feel off. It's so important to cleanse your energy. We have Stag, Trust and Thrive. We have Mountains, Stand Your Ground. And Spirit Fox, Trust Your Talents in Changing Times. So with this, stand your ground, this thing that hurt you, it's time to, like they say, step up, move away from it. Look, she's taking her bag, she's moving on. You have to stand for what you believe in. If people are not respecting you, respecting your time, it's time to move on. Trust and thrive. Trust that this situation is taking you to a better place. Look at this King of Pentacles. He's happy, he's content, he has everything he needs. Trust in the divine. You will get what your heart desires. And there again, trust. Trust your talents in changing times. You have talents, and this Queen of Cups and High Priestess can attest to that. Maybe talents that you're not even thinking about right now. Do some deep diving, see what you're good at, and embrace it in this new time of change. This is change. There's big change coming for you, and I see that it's positive change. You're moving away from hurt and pain, and you're getting a brand new start full of happiness and light. Look at her walking through that passage. You're walking through this door to the big unknown. There's endless possibilities. Thank you for joining group number 2, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Pile number 3. Hello, welcome to your pile. You chose the Peach Moonstone. We have 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Wheel, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, this is beautiful energy. So, 3 of Wands is the card talking about, I want to say, waiting for your ship to come in almost. You're waiting for that opportunity. 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. The Wheel, I want to say fortune. You guys, this is beautiful energy. You might be waiting to hear. You're waiting for news. Maybe you're waiting to hear about a job opportunity. You're waiting for that person to text you back. You're waiting for some kind of good news or some kind of opportunity to come in. This 10 of Cups is beautiful energy. It's about complete emotional fulfillment. I see you finally getting what you've been waiting for. There's movement, there's change. This Page of Pentacles, she's new at something, but there's so much possibility, there's so much growth, there's ideas. The Knight of Wands, look at how much she's enjoying herself. There's a fire energy, movement, warmth, creativity, so much creativity every year. And the 4 of Pentacles, financial stability. So this is just beautiful. I feel like this is the pile that hit bingo, really. There's emotional fulfillment, there is financial fulfillment, there's growth, there's creativity, and there's good news coming in. The blessings coming in for you, pile number 3, is huge. Let's see what your oracle cards say. Success. Yes. No need to worry. Let go. Don't stop. Okay, so there is something that you're working towards, and this thing that you're worried about, that you're waiting for, no need to worry. It's going to be successful. Don't stop. And let go of any feelings of anxiousness or worry. This thing is going to work out. There's so much potential here for you. Yes, go for it. It's going to be successful. We have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So whatever this thing is, it's saying to go ahead and share it. Talk about it. This thing is worth sharing. Show who you are to the world. We have the Courageous Peony. See, let yourself be seen. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. There's something that you have to offer the world, and this pile is telling you to go do it right now. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, I can see the ideas here. You have some kind of brilliant idea. Please tell me what it is, or if you're not ready to share it because you're worried someone might steal it, tell me when you have the results, when you've seen the success that I'm telling you you're going to have. Then we have Sage, be devoted and committed. Yes, because often we have these good ideas, these wonderful, brilliant ideas, but we don't follow through. And that is why it's not always successful. But this is telling you to keep going at it. Just keep pushing. Don't stop. If you stay devoted and committed to this thing, it's going to bring you so much satisfaction and success, abundance. I'm so sorry if I don't say this correctly. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So with whatever you choose to do in this situation, be graceful about it. Big picture thinking. It's funny that I'm putting it just below that. Think about the big picture. Be careful the way you approach things. Be very, is the word tactical about it? Think very well before you do anything. Be wise about it, basically. Druid, hold the space. Be grounded in this situation. Be like a tree. Root in and bear fruit. This thing, and yeah, it's the same as this, like, be devoted and committed. If you anchor yourself in this, it's going to be so successful. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yes, because we often try to rely only on ourselves and our own logic, but sometimes things happen that completely surprise us, and it's nowhere near what we could have imagined for ourselves. So we must trust in the unknown. We must trust in possibilities beyond our comprehension, because anything can happen at any time. Miracles happen every day. It's a normal, natural thing for miracles to happen, and it will happen for you too. Okay, pile number 3, I'm out of breath. Thank you for joining, and please let me know if you reap the fruit of this wonderful thing, because I am so excited for you. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!